What's going on, guys? ChaseWins.com coming to you for Friday, the 20th of September. Let's make this as short and sweet as possible. Get you on a free play, get you on a recap, and because there's a lot of work to do today. Big slate of MLB. We've got 3 college football games to break down and get ready for what's going to be a huge weekend. Huge slate of college football tomorrow. I've already locked in a few plays. And then I'm already starting to look at a couple of NFL games that I really, really like. So, and then of course we're going to have a play of the week tomorrow. Play of the week will be posted somewhere between probably 12 o'clock today and 2 to 3 p.m. So it will be on the site today, and it's available for purchase right now. It's $50. You can get it. It's a 3-day guarantee. If we were to lose this game, you get 3 days of all plays, no questions asked, premium, daily top play, all sports, everything. But you can purchase that now, and if you purchase it right now and you go to the play, it'll actually tell you that, hey, it's coming soon. And then the second that I post the write-up and everything, you'll actually get an email stating that the game is live and that you can log in at any time and get it. But you'll be given about 24 hours to make this this wager before the game even kicks off. So plenty of time to do that. We are going to have our college basketball, NBA, and NHL release today. I was going to work on that last night, but I started looking into some other things and just got so caught up in college football for Saturday that I just didn't have time to do it. So I'm going to try to work on that this afternoon, get all that information out, and that'll be it. Big day yesterday, and guys, I can't stress this enough how big this weekend's going to be, just like last weekend. Having a huge game of the week winner last week, a fantastic NFL Sunday. MLB's been great, and you can get on today, tomorrow, and Sunday for $50. You'll get all premium plays and all daily top plays in all the sports, which you're going to get Major League Baseball, NFL, college football, and more than likely you're going to get some CFL plays in there too. 1, possibly even 2 big CFL plays. No WNBA plays. Some people, that's all they can win is WNBA. We're focused on real sports. We do have some WNBA plays from time to time, but that's just one where it's just completely lopsided, and you can just look at the line and know that it's off. Other than that, I don't spend more than an hour or so a week working on WNBA. But let's get on a recap of yesterday. Yesterday's free plays, I gave you 2 premium plays. One was the Yankees on the run line, laying $1.35. Told you what would happen there. Easy 9-1 winner. And then I also gave you the Houston Cougars in college football versus Tulane, over 57 points. There was 69 total points. And if you go back and listen to my breakdown of that game as to how the scoring would go, where they would be come halftime and how they would do the second half, it was almost spot on. So I was really, really dialed in on that matchup. And so that was an easy win. But anyway, nonetheless, we have 1 play in college football that was a premium that I gave you for free, over 57, easy winner. 4 plays in Major League Baseball. We did not play the NFL game last night. We had the Yankees on the run line, minus $1.35, easy winner. The Twins and Royals over 10 runs, easy win. I think there were 13 total runs in that one. And the Toronto Blue Jays on the money line, laying $1.29, easy win there. And then our top play of the day was the Minnesota Twins on the run line, and that was laying $1.45. That was an easy win. So a 4-0 clean sweep there, 1-0 clean sweep in college football. Makes for a 5-0 clean sweep day, and then a 2-0 clean sweep in free plays. So congratulations to everyone that jumped on both the free plays, and if that's all you played yesterday, hey, can't beat 2 wins that you get for free. So let's get on a free play. Like I said, I can't stress enough getting on for the weekend for $50, or the best bang for your buck you could possibly get is 7 days for $99. That'll get you plays through from today through next Thursday. We do have the play of the week tomorrow, and but you can purchase that now. That is a completely separate play. The only package that comes with, where it's included, is the top play month or the 1-year all access. So make sure you jump on that. NASCAR is in Richmond this weekend, and it is a Saturday night race versus a Sunday race. So those picks, I think the race goes at 7 o'clock, but those picks will be up no later than 1 p.m. tomorrow. You can go ahead and purchase the NASCAR Day Pass or the $100 season, because there's 9 races left, guys. 9 races. And if you buy them individually, they're going to cost you $40 a race. Do the math on that. You can get all 9 races, every pick Patrick has, for $100. That is definitely the best bang for the buck. So, take that for what it is. But if you want to go ahead and purchase that, you'll get a big NASCAR day. I don't think I did a recap in NASCAR last week. That was the first race in 5 races where he had not predicted an outright race winner, but he had 3 head-to-head matchups last week, going 2-1, winning his huge top play. So another easy, profitable week in NASCAR, and he's going to do it again. And usually, because he's predicted in every race this year, he's predicted a winner in all but I think 6 total races. And there's been like 30 races. So, I mean, it's unreal. There's no handicapper even coming close. I don't care what anyone says. Anyone. There are people out there that do NASCAR that say, oh, well, my guy's the best, or we're the best, whatever. I'd like to see one race where they actually had the balls to pick a race winner and then it win. They might go out there and have a head-to-head matchup, make one play on a Sunday, and then that guy ends up winning a race. I mean, the sun shines on a dog's ass every once in a while. But my guy consistently picks race winners, consistently makes money. He's only had 3 losing race cards all year. Do the math on that. And you can get the rest of them, all 9 races, $100 or $40 for tomorrow's race. But I think that's it. I think that's all the promos and everything we got going on. Let's get on a free play. We're going to go to Major League Baseball today. And we will have at least one NCAA play this evening. And I don't know which one it's going to be. I've narrowed down 2 games. I'm probably not going to play both of them. But I will be playing one. And I think I'm pretty much all but decided on it, but I'm going to do a little more research once I finish Major League Baseball, and I'm going to try to get all that finished up fairly early because the Cubs play the Cardinals again at 2:20, so I want to watch that. And it was a hard-fought game last night, a good game, but they ended up falling. And the bad thing about it is the Brewers won last night, so they go and fall another game back. They really need to hold on. They've got 6 more matchups left with the Cardinals, so there's still plenty of time to take that top wild card spot or even clinch the division. You never know. But their starting pitching is going to have to step up. I mean, Darvish has done his thing. Kyle Hendricks pitched a good game last night, in my opinion. But Lester's going to have to really step up, show his veteran leadership, show his dominance. Cole Hamels is going to have a good outing his next time out. We'll see what happens with him, with how he's feeling. Kimbrel's back in the lineup. And, they're taking, with Mills going up today, I think they're taking a risk, but I think that it just shows the dynamic of what Joe Madden does and what he's willing to do, the risk that he's willing to take, and how well he knows this game up here versus just, looking at a sheet of paper from, some spreadsheet that some data analyst gave him who has never once played the game. And you would never think that Mills versus Walker, you would actually come in with the way the Cardinals are playing and they're favored. I think the odds makers know that the Cubs are not going to go down without a fight, and they're one of the hardest home teams to beat. So hopefully they'll be able to even out this series today and pick up a half game there. And even though, the Brewers are playing today, and what's the Brewers line right now? They're laying 200, so what? They're probably laying $1.10. Let's see, just for shits and giggles, let's see what the Brewers have got, because I really have to pull for the Brewers to lose today. I really need to pull for the Nationals to lose, but the Nationals losing today is going to be a pipe dream. Let's see what the Brewers got. Brewers laying $1.05. That's actually not a bad bet against the Pirates, but Brault, he got absolutely railroaded his last time out when he played against the Cubs, and he's going to be looking to redeem himself. But right now, truth be told, the Brewers are the hottest team in baseball. I mean, it's just like they can't lose. So the Cubs definitely need to bag a win today. If they go out there and fall another game behind, that's going to put them in a do-or-die situation. And there's only been 1 year where do-or-die situations have favored the Cubs, and that was in 2016. Even in do-or-die situations in 2015, really the only do-or-die situation they came in was 2 regular season games in the last week, and in the wild card, they swept the Cardinals in the NLDS, but then got swept by the Mets in the NLCS. So anyway, we're going to go we're going to go to a different game. We are going to head to my rival. Let's go with the Southsiders today. We're actually going to head to Comerica Park, Detroit, Michigan, 7:10 p.m. Eastern Time. Chicago White Sox, Detroit Tigers. Chicago White Sox laying $1.35. Cease versus Zimmerman. There has only been one pitcher in Detroit's history that has gone out there and had 2 or less wins in a season, and this is going to be Zimmerman's more than likely last start this year. And if he doesn't win, he will now take the cake as the worst year in Detroit Tigers pitching history. So let's hope that he does that, because even though I have no issues with the Tigers, I love Comerica Park, I certainly pull for the Tigers over the White Sox. The White Sox are the better team. Cease is the better pitcher. This has been a good rookie year for him. I think in the month of September, he's rolling under a 4 ERA. Let's see if I can pull an exact stat on that. Yeah, 3.6 ERA in September. And the problem with Cease is that he walks a lot of people. In his last 8 innings of work, he's walked 8 batters. Now, if they were playing a team like Cleveland or Minnesota or really any other American League team, but within their division, if they were playing Cleveland, Minnesota, that would be a disaster waiting to happen, because you cannot put people on base with teams like that and give them the opportunity to steal and score. Even if you were playing somebody like Kansas City has decent base runners. One thing that the Detroit doesn't have is it doesn't matter whether you put 1 man on base, 2 men on base. You could load the bases with no outs, and there's still about a 40% chance that the Tigers are actually going to capitalize and score, which is pathetic. So the one thing that works out to Cease's advantage is the fact that pitching-wise, when it comes to balls and strikes and how far he can go and what how the pitch count can be, and whether or not he can get these guys out, generate ground balls, which he does very well, especially against teams like Detroit who just flat out can't swing the bat. He's going to have the ultimate advantage. Now you take into consideration the walk factor. Let's say he walks 1 person per inning and he pitches 6 innings today. Well, that would be a disaster in most situations. But Detroit cannot score. They cannot score whether they generate hits, whether they get walked. The only way Detroit scores is by luck of the draw or when they get one of those rare home runs. So do I think Cease is going to put some people on base today? Sure. Probably will. He'll probably put, my guess is he walks 4 batters or more today. 4 to 5 batters. That's my guess. You want a prop bet? Let's say he walks at least 4 batters today. Will Detroit capitalize on putting those people on base and getting that free shot? I don't think so. This is going to be a tight game. I don't see that this is a runaway game for the Chicago White Sox. But I think in the end, after Zimmerman goes out there and does what he's known to do, which is allow teams to clobber him, I could see this game being won 5-1, 5-2, 6-2. I see this being a 3 to 5 run win. And I think that, the line's accurate. I think it's sharp. But I think that with the dynamic of the White Sox have a good hitting team, they know how to swing the bat, they know how to generate offense, and Detroit is just that bad. So the fact that I can get $1.35 and play against Detroit, I'll do it every day of the week. I'd look blindly and lay $1.35 with anybody against Detroit, and probably 7 out of 10 times, I'd come out on the right side of it and make money. So today, that is a premium play. That was the first play that I locked in on the card. $1.35, Chicago White Sox over the Detroit Tigers. Make sure you jump on the play of the week. Make sure you get on NASCAR for tomorrow. Look out for the early bird specials in basketball. And make sure you get on the 3-day or 7-day pass, guys. I can't stress it enough. It tells you how to bet and what to bet. How to bet your premiums, how to bet your top plays, and how to ensure that if you follow the directions that you are going to turn profit in your 3-day or 7-day periods. And if you don't, and you bet the correct way, which means I don't turn profit, then I extend you. I extend you after your 3 days. I extend you after your 7 days. And I've had to do it a couple of times, but it's rare. Most weeks you go in, you make money, and you spent what? A measly 50 or $100. Not too many people can say they're going to give you 3 days of high volume plays that are going to win for $50. and 7 days for $99. Don't miss out, guys. Love you guys. Chicago White Sox minus $1.35. Let's go kill Friday. It's my favorite day of the betting week, and we are going to kickstart what's going to be an absolutely huge, huge weekend. Love you guys. See you back tomorrow, and good luck to y'all.